So we're on our way today to see a co-working space here in Antalya, Turkey. And if you're interested in working outside of your home country, then this is a great video for you.
Let's be clear, co-working spaces aren't all about work. This is a co-working space community right here. I joined them out for a World Cup match, and we probably had about 60 different expats, nomads from around the world here watching the World Cup together. It's quite the international affair. And the person that founded this, Alex, he's there in the white shirt, is a very charismatic person, and he's constantly putting things on the calendar and on the schedule for his community to get together to go do. So it's about networking, it's about making friends, and it is about work as well. So we're going to do a deep dive here into this program and check out the co-working space here in Antalya. By the way, Antalya, Turkey has about 2 million people, and it's a large community with a lot of tourism. It's the 6th most visited place in the world. Now, if you're new to our channel, Julie and I, we're traveling the world with our 2 dogs, trying to see what it's like to live in other places, other countries, and we're trying to share our experiences and expenses with you. Now, if you're on the fence, maybe you're not ready to retire, maybe you need a little extra income while you travel, co-working spaces may be the solution for you.
It was the best final in the last 25 years.
I'm glad he's here to tell me that. I enjoyed watching the game, but I'm American. I didn't grow up watching soccer or football for the rest of the world. So I'm glad he's here to tell me that. It was an exciting game. Okay, so that was fun. Obviously being from America, we don't watch a whole lot of soccer, but if I'm gonna watch a soccer game, it's good that it's exciting.
Let's go down to the Old Town Harbor and meet up with Alex now.
Hello. We are right in the center of the old town, Kalichi. It means inside the castle, and actually if you see the walls there, technically we are just outside, because this used to be the harbor where they were going out of Antalya, the ancient city. And what you see here is like a lot of history. These walls go back 2,000 years, and the upper part is from the Ottoman area, like 500, 600, 700 years old. Yeah, we created a co-working space just right around the corner. I will bring you there. If you go to another country to travel from there, you want to feel good and you want to be part of the destination where you're in. So we found this location, and I think it's unique to be able to work from there. So every day, me or our co-workers come up these stairs here, it feels good. You're not feeling like you're going to an office. You're feeling like, yeah, this is a place where I want to spend my day. And you will see when we go up that part of the ancient city wall, that it is built upon the rocks. So you'll see that on the right side here. And this is amazing to come up to this every morning when we start working. So let's have a look at the view. We got some desks up here. People working from here have the best view. Some down here as well. And as you can see the mountains, the sea, the Mediterranean, and the harbor. It is almost Christmas. 4 days from now we celebrate Christmas, and people are still swimming. It's 21 degrees at the moment. But with this weather, people love to sit outside more. We see it, but even at those days, sometimes it's too strong. So in the afternoon, then people choose to go inside, where of course we have the air conditioning. And this is the main room inside, so we should be a bit silent. We call it the semi-quiet room. People are allowed to talk, but we ask them to keep their voice low, and if they have long calls, to either find a space outside or go to the meeting room that we have. And then we have the kitchen area here. Usually we have a bit more snacks on offer, some fruit, some cookies in the morning so everybody can make their own coffee and tea. We use everything here as well for having lunch, because we have lunch together every day. We have 2-3 restaurants that come deliver to us. Just a simple message in WhatsApp, and at 1 o'clock we have lunch all together, and it's an important part to socialize. And then still we have a downstairs. We have a small area. There's a couch to chill on, and there's the toilets as well. And I see that the meeting room is now taken. I don't hear anyone talking, so let's see if we can have a glimpse. Somebody is in there. I will leave you, it's okay. You just want to see the meeting room. So this is the area where we usually have lunch together. And this is also the area where we have most of our meetings. So because the weather is so good most of the year, we almost have all our meetings, like 95%, we have it outside. And our motto is to work together, to grow together, and to have fun together. So obviously we have a lot of meetings where we can have fun. So we do barbecues, we go to group dinners, we have done excursions, we have been going diving. Well, there are too many things that we've been doing for having fun. So we are actively promoting collaborations. So within the first months of Coworking Antalya, this is already happening. People start to work together. They are working on projects together. They are hiring each other. And we organize a lot of workshops and presentations. So every Tuesday we've been organizing marketing and business meetings. In the past I've been doing this in other Digital Nomads destinations, and this was the first thing that I wanted to do for Coworking Antalya when I started here. So we discuss business, we discuss marketing, and this is usually people from within the community that are sharing their experiences. And we do it all from this area. So we have had meetings as small as 10 people and as big as 60 or 70 attending. On Thursdays we usually have presentations that can be, or workshops that can be any topic. We've had some topics around well-being. We've done a crazy voice workshop. We've done many different things about investing, and we hope to do many more.
Okay, so we have Banud joining us. He's one of your first members, or the first member here?
He is one of the first members, yes indeed.
No, you opened how long ago?
We opened 7 months ago.
Okay, and so Banud, what brought you to the co-working space, and what can you tell people about what it's like to come here and the reason you keep coming?
The reason to start coming here. No, at the first time I need to find somewhere to start my work, my new career, to something like that. I just need a desk and chair. But after trying this community, this co-working, I found something different. I could feel a soul here, like a character, and I really enjoyed that. It started from Alex, absolutely, and I appreciate that because I was a carpenter in Iran for a very long time, and when I came out the country, I need to learn English. I need to learn Turkish, and I felt I need to learn a new career as a freelancer, and it was a very big step for me as a carpenter who came from third world. So Alex helped me a lot to start learning English. I'm not good enough yet, but
how long have you been speaking English?
5 months.
5 months.
Wow.
Yeah.
Congrats.
This is
Not bad,
5
right?
months of English speaking.
Yeah.
I'm
Or
blown
maybe
away.
6.
I'm blown away.
Yeah. And he supported me. Not just me. It's not just for me as a member here or as a Behnoud, as a friend. He helped a lot to everyone here. I saw a few members here to need support for finding a good place to live, selling second-hand stuff to some new expat here or something like that. He supported all of the expat, all of the digital nomads here, and also for me.
So you also come here on a regular basis to work and to socialize.
Exactly.
So and
And with a little hope to learn English from other members, but after I figure out that soul I mentioned about that before, I thought this place can make a character for me as a new freelancer to show the world I'm able to create something amazing because I'm a quick learner, I'm a good friend, because everything I feel I have inside of me, and Alex and of course Eva, his girlfriend, helped me to find this ability inside of my character.
Of course, it's amazing to hear what he is saying, sitting here next to him. And I didn't know that he was going to say this, but what makes it clear for me is that most people that come here, they come to find a place to work from, to have a desk and a chair, like he says. And this is what a co-working space is for. And I've been traveling around the world myself. I've been a digital nomad for quite a few years, and I've been to co-working spaces. And in all the spaces, I was getting a chair and a desk. That's never a problem, right?
Right.
They always give that. But what we have been trying to create here is to give something more than that. And I'm always talking about growing together, but in the end, everybody is looking for something different. And for Beknut, it was starting to talk better English, and it was starting his freelance career in digital, to be able to work remote, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So, what is better if you have a space with an international crowd of people, if you can support people with that? And we've been doing that for other people as well. They came for the desk and for the chair. That is what they came for. But some of them, they were really surprised to see what kind of community we had here, and that they could so easily make so many friends.
But so if you're sitting at home in France and Canada, the United States, the UK, wherever you may be, and you're thinking, hey, I can't start my life of travel until I retire, you may be able to pull the plug from your work life a little bit sooner, because there's places like these co-working spaces. And if you wanted to travel and go live 2 or 3 months in a location and feel like you have a home culture, you can jump over here for 3 months, and then you can jump over to Basko, Bulgaria for 3 months, or you can go over to Serbia or Montenegro and then come back here, but rotate around. But there's a lot of opportunities for you to work from abroad if you have the skill set that will allow you to take your job and move elsewhere. In Benut's case, he was a carpenter 2 years ago, and now he's working in IT, and he's learned English in the last 5 months.
I'm a freelance video editor.
Okay, freelance video editor.
Yeah.
Okay, and so we should give you a plug. Okay, so if you need a video editor, we have Benut here, and I will put his contact information into the video description so that you can WhatsApp him and reach out to him if you've got a job or work that Benut can help you out with as a freelancer with video editing.
Yeah.
And
Thank you.
What kind of professions are coming here?
Well, it's very diverse, of course, what they are doing. As in most places, there are obviously some IT professionals, developers and programmers are here. But yeah, what else? We have several project managers, people in product, somebody in sales, social media managers, some coaches, some teachers. It's quite diverse, but like what you're saying, if people are sitting and watching this video, and if they are thinking, can I do this, should I do this, what Beknut has been doing, just coming and starting with the digital job, I think this is possible, and one of the things that you get here in Coworking Antalya is that you get an easy landing. You know, if you've never been living abroad, it can be difficult. You don't have friends, you don't know where to go. If something happens, you need to go to hospital, who to contact, these kind of things. You know, if you're here, we have a WhatsApp group. People will reply, they will help you, right? People are asking questions all the time. So I would say it is more like an easy landing that you can expect here. And then it doesn't matter what job you do or what you've done. It will help you to be in part of such a place because everybody has been there.
Now, Julie and I, we are retired traveling nomads. If somebody were retired and maybe they just wanted to work on a hobby or even just to come and be part of the group here and do some of the social aspects, maybe use your internet, do you accept people that are of all different ages? I mean, I've seen people of my age in the group anyhow. So.
Currently, next Saturday, a lady in her 60s is presenting to us. So yeah, she is also looking for a place to work from, but especially to meet people. No. We have a big New Year's party coming up that is open to the entire expat community of Antalya and the locals alike. But for future, we intend it to keep like that. To maybe we will come up with some social membership models or that. We have to see what will be sustainable in the future. But what is very important for me personally is that anyone can connect to this community, can be part of it if you make the effort, if you want to.
I think that's excellent, and that's so different than a lot of spaces. So I think that's just a really good idea you have.
Thank you. Yeah, I sometimes wondered if it is a good business idea, but looking at how people are experiencing it, I think it's the best idea.
I think just a small fee just to be allowed to come to some sort of event would be wonderful. I think you would have a lot of people interested.
Well, you bring up a topic. What are the monthly fees?
Monthly fee for the co-working is 129 euros, which at the moment is pretty much equal in dollar amount. So for people that sign up longer, it will get cheaper, like for a 1 year membership or so. It is considerably cheaper, like 79 euros a month. If people come for a day, it's a bit more expensive. I always advise them, stay a month in Antalya, try to experience how it is here. That is the best way to connect, so this is why that is the best membership plan to start in the monthly plan.
Open.
For monthly members, we are open 7 days per week, 24 hours. They have their own access whenever they want.
And that's important for the 24 hours because people are working with companies on different time zones.
Correct.
Hey, well, I'm pretty impressed with what you're doing here, Alex, and I appreciate you spending time with us. Banud, your input was very, very valuable, so thank you for your time today as well.
Thank you.
So as a reminder, everybody, Julie and I were traveling the world with our 2 dogs. We're trying to see what it's like to live in other countries, other locations, and we're trying to share our experiences and expenses with you. So if you haven't already, please subscribe. Don't forget to give this video a like, and until next time, have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.